Hey everyone, welcome to HDpiano. My name is Kale, and in today's lesson we're going over Back to You by Tomlinson Bebe Rexha and Digital Farm Animals. And this part 1 video, we'll be covering the verse and the chorus of the song. Here's how those sound. Now, I can't claim to know much about the group One Direction. I kind of missed the boat with their music, but it looks like a lot of their members have been putting out solo records recently. So my question for everybody tuning in is, whose solo music have you liked the best? Comment below, we'd love to see what you guys have to say. Okay, let's start by talking about this verse part, which sounds like this. So basically, we're playing some 8th note rhythms here. And if you're not familiar with those, no worries, we're going to break it down for you real quick. So our basic unit of rhythmic measurement is the quarter note, and quarter notes get 1 hit per beat. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, quarter notes sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 8th notes just take that one step further. They get 2 hits to a beat. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 8th notes would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to count 8th notes, we have to add an extra syllable between 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we say and in between each number to signify the 8th note that happens within that beat. So we're going to start with our left hand pinky on F and our right hand middle finger on A flat. And we'll play staccato, so short and sharp. So we'll play those directly on beat 1, so 1. And then on the and of beat 2, we're going to move down to a G in our right hand with the pointer finger, and in the left hand, we're going to have an F with our pinky. So 1, 2, and. Then on beat 3, we're going to play an F with our thumb in the right hand and a B flat with our pointer finger in the left hand. So that'll sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, then after that, we're going to move down to a G, or rather move up to a G with our pinky in the right hand, and in the left hand, we're going to move down to an E flat with our middle finger. And we're going to do pretty much the same rhythm. We'll play 1, and then on the and of beat 2, we're going to play an E flat and an F, so an F with our ring finger in the right hand. So 1, 2, and. Then on beat 3, we're going to play a C and an E, so an E with our pointer finger, rather our middle, in the right hand, and a C in our left hand with the pinky. And then on beat 4, we're going to play the same thing in the left hand, but we're going to play a C with our thumb in the right hand as well. So 1, 2, and 3, 4 is how that's going to sound. So all in all, our verse is going to sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 Okay, so let's try that together, both hands, really slowly, and then we'll be ready to move on to the chorus of the song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 Great, so when we move on to the chorus, it's basically the same thing in the right hand. We're just going to move our whole hand down an octave. So we're going to be down here. We're going to play 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And in the left hand, it's going to get even easier. We're just going to hold out each of our notes for 2 beats each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So our chorus part is going to sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 Now on pretty much every chorus, we're going to have a break on the last bar. So the very last bar of the chorus, we're going to play 1, 2, and 3, 4, and stop, 2, 3, 4. So we play octave Cs, which is the very last note of the verse part, and then that circles back to our main riff for the verse. So let's try playing the chorus together really slowly, and then you'll have learned enough to play the entire song from top to bottom. So remember, our chorus part is basically the same as the verse, just down an octave and held out. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right, let's try this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 And there you go, congratulations! You've learned Back to You by Tomlinson Bebe Rexha, and Digital Farm Animals. Thanks for tuning into this HDpiano hybrid piano lesson. Head over to HDpiano.com to tackle the remaining sections, and while you're here, please subscribe, like, and drop us a comment. Check us out on all social media too, at HDpiano. See you over at HDpiano.com, home of the hybrid piano lesson.